Baby, I'm hungry.
Yeah, I quit. Hey.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Unethical ways to make money.
So I get vanilla ice cream.
A lot of students are facing the exactly same problem, feeling tired to study after school. School just take out all your energy. But you know that if you're a student, attending class alone won't make you pass all your subject. But despite the fact that you are tired, you still have to study in the evening, you still have to do your assignments, you still just have to study. But guys, in this video, I'm gonna share with you a step-by-step guide on how to study despite the fact that you are tired after school. So let's go. So the first thing is, why are we getting tired in the first place? We are getting tired because of these two factors: mentally fatigue and physical fatigue. Mentally fatigue is that when you are in class, you have to be more engaged, mentally engaged. Your brain has to think so that you can understand the lesson. So from morning to evening, obviously you get tired, and physically you get tired. I need you to understand that the fact that you are tired after school and you won't even study doesn't mean that you are lazy. But the fact is, you are just tired. Being tired after school is not the sign that you are lazy, but it's a sign that you have completely been busy and you have done a lot of things in school and you are just mentally tired. But you need, despite all, to study in the evening. So how do we do it? So this is a step-by-step guide that will help you to study after school when you feel like you are tired. Imagine this scenario: your phone is low and you need to plug it. So you plug it and you left it there until it's full so that you can use it again. This is also applicable to you. When you're coming back or you're coming from school, your body is tired, you're mentally tired, you're physically tired. So what you need to do is to have 2 to 3 hours deep sleep, deep rest. And studies have shown that deep sleep is actually good for your memory consolidation, which is just being able to remember everything you read. But the problem with you is that you just get them and then you open your phone, straightforward, you go on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and thinking like spending time or 2 hours on TikTok, Instagram, while laying down in your bed is actually resting. This is actually what you are doing. Watching this excited, stimulated video make it difficult for your brain to relax. And if your brain doesn't relax, doesn't rest, it will even be difficult. Remember when I said your brain have to relax and you have to have that deep to 3 or 2 hours sleep for your memory consolidation at the point where you are able to remember everything that you are reading. So if you have that habit of when you are back from school, you open your TikTok, don't do that while you know that you have to study after 2 or 3 hours. Do that if you know that you won't study. If you won't study in the evening, of course, go ahead. But if you know that you have to study in the evening, don't open your TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube video to watch. Exactly. But if you can't actually have that 2 to 3 hours deep sleep for your memory consolidation just because you are addicted to social media, this is the thing that you want to do. Do this instead. Instead of you studying, well, you know that your motivation is lower, your focus will be not that good, try to do this instead. And what I'm about to share with you, only the number 1% of students will do it, because this will completely blow up your performance in all your subjects. Study in the morning every day you go to school. I know some of you will say it even feels difficult to wake up at 6, 7 just to go to school. Then add on top of that studying in the morning. But imagine going to school knowing that what you need to do, already done it. Imagine going to school with the feeling of that the harder things that you need to do today, you already done it in the morning. So have that self-discipline of yours where you wake up in the morning to start studying, because you know that in the evening you won't be that focused to study. Another thing to do when you feel like you are tired, instead of setting up the starting time of studying, set up the ending time. What I used to do is that I'll set up that I'll study at 3 p.m. I'll study at 4, I'll study at 6 p.m. I actually don't do that. Why? because I feel tired, then I said I'll study at 3, and then when it's already 3, I won't be able to study. But instead of doing that, set up the ending time. You know that at 3, I'll be already done. At 8 p.m., I must done with this assignment. It's not actually physical fatigue, but what it is mentally fatigue. So what you need to do, try to set up the ending time of study. What also you need to implement is that, imagine this scenario. You are back from school, and then you are tired, but you know that you have to do this assignment. And then someone broke out into your house with a gun, then said, you have to study. If you don't study, I'll kill you right now. What will you do? You obviously start studying, right? Yeah. So this actually shows that it's not that the fact that you are tired physically, but the problem is in your mind. When your brain tells you like, oh, I'm tired, you don't need to study, and then you don't do it. Listen to my story. This happened actually last year. When I opened my e-learning, I was searching to see, is there any assignment that I needed to be done? Then I open an assignment. I see like I only have put 8 hours left to submit it. Guys, I did this assignment in 2 days, but assignment that was supposed to be done in 1 month, I did it in 2 days. And I was actually surprised, because that exactly same day, I was so exhausted after coming back from school, but I did it perfectly. And then guess what? I got good marks for that. I passed that assignment. Why? Because it was not the fact that I was physically tired, but this whole scenario was in my brain. When the pressure is too much, then you feel like you are too much motivated to study. You are too much motivated to do this assignment. The problem is not that you are tired, but the problem is in your mind. So the ability to actually study when you are tired is not actually the physical strain, but it's actually kind of a mental strain. Alright guys, if you like this video, please try to subscribe. My name is Andy. See you.